Hi, I'm Mystic Rose, and welcome to the Sunday Night Collective. Everyone is welcome, and Spirit will just come through and tell us whatever we need to hear. So I always enjoy these Sunday Night Collectives because I never know what's going to come through, even though they aren't very popular. If you're here, I really appreciate you being here and watching, and I hope that you enjoy it. As much as I do. I'm shuffling the Rider-Waite cards here, but I'm also going to be using the Sacred Destiny deck by Denise Lynn, as well as some cards that I made and whatever else Spirit wants me to do. I hope you all are doing well. Thanks again for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. If you have, thank you for being here. Alright, so Spirit, what do you want, what messages do you want to come through tonight for the Sunday Night Collective? Alright, so the first card that's coming through is the card for strength. So, it's time to be strong. So I don't know what you guys are going through right now, but it's definitely time to have strong or strength, because I'm just picking up like on many of you are either going after some kind of goals and patience is being required right now, or you might be going through some hard times, maybe loss is what I'm hearing. It's just time to stay strong. What else, Spirit? Things are going to feel better soon, so hold on, okay? You have the Sun card here, which is all about hope and feeling like warm feelings, abundance. Also, some of you might hear about a pregnancy, because that can also mean that. What else, Spirit? All right, there's a need for balance right now in your life. So, you might need to balance between like work or play or your spirituality and like being grounded. But there's definitely a calling and a need for being balanced right now. Whoa, the cards are flying out. Hold on a second. I'll grab those cards. Okay, so a whole bunch of cards flew out. Usually I read cards unless like a whole bunch fly out, and then in that case, I can't read all of those. But like if it's one or two, I will. But all right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? All right, so many of you are working on yourself or trying to master skills. Keep going, because you're on the right track. And Spirit wants you to know that even though, you know, it might feel like you're putting in the effort, or maybe you're in a relationship where you're doing all the work. Keep going, keep mastering your skills, keep working on yourself, and keep putting in effort where effort needs to be made. But also, do not put in too much energy into relationships if the other person is not reciprocating. Otherwise, you're giving too much of your vital energy away. But Spirit says you are going to be reaping the reward for your hard work. So whatever you've been working on, you are definitely going to be reaping the rewards. What else, Spirit? All right, the Balance card came up again, as well as the King of Cups. So some of you might be moving away from like somebody, you might be actually moving away from somebody who was very imbalanced. This could be a job that just wasn't going anywhere or whatever, and you decided to leave it and take care of yourself. But you're definitely moving away from something that was negative. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here too, which talks about things turning around in your favor. As long as you've been putting in like making good deposits in the karmic wheel, you're going to get good things back. What else, Spirit? All right, so some of you might be either making a move, like a physical move, changing location, or just starting a new way of doing things. You see how with Temperance, there's like an exchange of going from one cup into another. So this can signify doing things in a new way. It can also signify the need to have more balance between two things like spirituality and things of the earth, or just needing more balance in your life in general. Now I'm going to switch gears a little bit and go over to the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck by Denise Lynn and see what what messages Spirit wants to bring through. Also, I just heard, like, whatever you are wanting to bring in, you're going to see within 2 to 4 weeks. So for some of you, this is just an intuitive message. For those of you trying to bring in something new into your life, or you're waiting to hear back from something or whatever, you're going to hear back within 2 to 4 weeks, and a change is coming within 2 to 4 weeks for the positive. Okay, the reason that these new changes are coming in is because you guys are very open to receiving. With this card here, it says openness, and you are all about like possibilities, and so that's the reason that you guys are having these changes coming in. So it might be a new job offer, or starting a new job, starting a new hobby that's going to be fruitful. What else, Spirit? Yeah, if Spirit is calling you to be flexible, so there's a tiger there, and flexibility. It's like, I'm also getting that sometimes people are a little bit intimidated by your energy, but really you're very gentle. You just might come across to some people as like, I don't know, you're very assertive. You're good at like asking for what you need, and when you do this, sometimes people feel like you're being mean, but you're not. You're just being assertive. But you can sometimes intimidate people. Yeah, so you guys are going on a voyage here. Either you guys are going on some kind of trip, because it's coupled with this, it means that you might like basically be either taking a real vacation, a trip somewhere, or maybe you're getting a job where you're going to have to like go back and forth. You guys are definitely moving on and away from being stuck. You guys are moving away from pain and painful cycles. So this is wonderful. What else, Spirit? Whoa, cards want to jump out. You guys have new opportunities all abound. Okay, so definitely forward motion for things moving in your life. Finally, I'm just hearing finally. I'm getting unstuck. Things are moving forward, and you're going to finally experience delight. You're going to be able to take delight in the small things. I think for some of you, you might have had a little bit of like feeling down or depressed, and you're going to be able to take more delight in the little things in life. All right, what else, Spirit? You are easily manifesting your desires now. So something must have happened recently where you were something clicked, and now you're able to manifest things. So did you feel stuck in the past, like within the past like month or so? And are you just now like realizing that you're a powerful manifester and you don't have to be stuck? And are you finally advocating for yourself? Because that's what I'm really picking up on. Ask for what you desire. Yeah, so many of you are finally being brave enough to ask the universe for what you desire, because you finally realize that you deserve good things. You're finding your worth. And you might actually, okay, here's just a warning. You might be spending a little bit too much time at home, is what Spirit's trying to say, and you might need more interaction with people. But I do feel like that's going to be coming naturally within the next coming weeks. Oh my gosh, you guys. Remember how I said that you intimidate people sometimes? Well, I just got this. People misunderstand you. So sometimes people might think you have like anger issues or something like that, is what I'm sensing. Or they think that you're like, you can be mean-spirited, but really in actuality what it is you just trying to advocate for yourself, but people misunderstand you. Okay? There's just some people that you need to give some space to. Okay? And these people will try to make you feel bad, will try to flip stuff on you and make you feel like you're the enemy. I'm also saying toxic workplace, so many of you came from a toxic workplace in the past, but you're moving on to better things. You might be feeling blocked, or you might have been feeling blocked in the past, but like now you're feeling more hopeful and becoming a manifester because things are starting to look up for you. What else? You are good at neutralizing conflicts. So, I'm just hearing that like when there is conflict going on, whether it's in the workplace or whatever, you don't want to be in the middle of it. When people are fighting, you don't want to be in the middle of that either. You're the kind of person that is fair and you just want everyone to get along. And people admire that about you. And many people admire that about you, but there's some people that look at you and for some reason, like you make them feel bad about themselves because there is this misunderstanding. I think these people that you're surrounding yourself with, that could even be family members, they had like a toxic upbringing or something, some circumstances, like outside circumstances that make them feel inhibited. Not only inhibited, it makes them feel thwarted in life, and they tend to project that onto you. And you're trying to work on your confidence, and people like, this that I was talking about can really bring you down. They can make you feel like you're too hard on yourself because sometimes you give too much. You give too much too often because you're so loving. Because you're so loving, you tend to give, and you can give too much. All right, now I'm going to switch back to the Rider-Waite deck. All right, Spirit, what else? What can the collective expect within these next 2 to 4 weeks? Well, you're definitely getting an ending of something. Okay, what is coming to an end? There's something coming to an end. An abrupt end. All right, for some of you, it's a marriage or a divorce is getting finalized. For some of you, you're finally getting your happiness, and what's ending is the grief that you were going through. So that's good. What else is ending for the collective? What other types of things are coming to an end? Fighting is coming to an end. You're not fighting with people any longer. You're not fighting with yourself any longer. You're letting go, and you're letting the universe guide you. I'm very proud of you because you know what? That takes a lot of strength and a lot of guts. You're using your intuition more and more each day, and you're trusting yourself. You're learning that it's okay to trust yourself and to trust that you're right where you need to be. So you don't need to worry. And you're putting your faith in God and in the universe. So this is wonderful. All right, what else can the collective expect within the next 2 to 4 weeks? Ooh, a wish coming true. That's the desires of your heart. Not only that, that's also connectedness with spirit. So with the star card, see all those stars? Those are all the wishes coming true. So like you're finally getting the desires of your heart. All right. Only you really know the desires of your heart and what you've been asking the universe for. But you know what? I get the feeling you finally are able to recognize that you're worthy enough to ask for things, because I'm just sensing that for a while you guys might have struggled with worthiness. Yeah, and it might have been because of like an abusive parent. I don't mean to trigger anybody, but an abusive parent that they didn't mean to be abusive, but they were also brought up around abuse. And you've gone within and you've done a lot of self-reflection and you've done a lot of healing. I'm so proud of you. It takes a lot, but sometimes life does put us in these positions where we really do need to be our own physician and heal ourselves. And I really do feel that vibe from you guys, that you've been the physician of your own life. You've healed yourself. And now you're able to celebrate. You're celebrating with good friends. You really are trying to get bad, toxic people out of your circle, which is not easy either sometimes. It's not easy to take care of yourself. All right, what does the collective need to know going forward? What does the collective need to know? All right, the collective wants you to know that if you were feeling like either like left out in the cold, or like somebody left you, or literally like, this is the card about like having a poverty mindset. If you've been feeling like this, just know that there is help on the way and hope is on the way, because if you think about it with this card, these are two people that are out in the cold and they don't have anywhere to go, but there's a church here with the lights on and there's help waiting. There's help in there waiting to help them. All they have to do is go in and ask. So don't be afraid to ask people that you know and love for help. And that's okay. Sometimes it's hard, but it's okay to ask for help. Also, if somebody lied to you or betrayed you and you're trying to heal from that, know that Spirit is with you and that you're not doing this alone. Okay? You don't have to heal alone. It's okay to talk to good friends about it. Oh my gosh, I just pulled this. Surround yourself with good friends. So that's just validation. Let that be validation that it might be time to sit down and talk with a friend that you trust about things that are going on in your mind, things you've been through. It's okay to lean on others when you need to. You need some serenity right now. So there's just a real need for peace for you. Time with friends. See, I can't even make this up. You need time with friends. I think too that that's why you got this card, because this card's all about spending time with friends and celebrating. You know what you need to celebrate? You need to celebrate all that you've been through and the person that you're becoming, because you really are brave and you really are becoming the person that you've always known that you had the potential and the capacity to become. And you really are standing in your fullness and all of your glory, and you're so close to being right where you want to be. I'm hearing that many of you have goals and aspirations, but you're on your way, and you're getting closer and closer all the time. Have faith. And you have good karma coming in because you're a good person, and you've been really trying to work on karmic principles, like how you treat other people and knowing that good things come back when you put good things out there. Also, you will receive that which you desire. So all of the desires of your heart are coming true, because you guys have been living karmically and you are conscientious with your living and intentionally living from a space of intentionality. You are doing your soul's work. So you came here with a very specific mission. And many of you are light workers or starseeds or empaths or earth angels. And you have come here for a very specific and important mission. And you're going to feel very abundant and blessed. Because you said yes, you said yes to the universe, yes to life, and you've been extremely brave. What else? And you've let it go. You've let go of so much crap. You used to be too hard on yourself. Okay? And yeah, you often give too much, but you're not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to be being more aware of equal reciprocity within relationships. You have a lot of admirers, so there's like a lot of people who want to be your friend, or you do have a lot of good friends, so cling to them and surround yourself with good friends. And then if you are waiting to hear from something, the answer might be not now, but that's why I said it's coming like within 2 to 4 weeks, because the answer is it's not going to happen right now, whatever you're waiting for. But within 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to see your wishes coming into fulfillment. You have a divine gift. And look at here, what else? The answer is yes, it's just not now. So you know what I mean? It's not a no. And also, Spirit is saying, don't try to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Even if you do identify with being a light worker or an angel or an empath or starseed, it doesn't mean that you are perfect, okay? Only the Creator is truly perfect, and yeah, we're perfectly imperfect. So celebrate you in all your glory. You're perfect the way you are, but don't strive to be like, extremely perfect, or put like too much pressure on yourself to be overly good. If you have a bad thought or something, it's okay, it's normal. Just forgive yourself and let it go and try to do better. It's totally normal. What else? So this could be for you like a new truth coming in for you. So like, or a new idea. It could be with the Knight of Swords. It could be like a new idea coming to you, some kind of a new opportunity for growth. With the swords, it's like, yeah, it could be a spiritual download that's just like giving you this insight into things, new insight, new perspective coming into you. Like you're opening up your eyes and your mind and your third eye. And gosh, I'm really sensing that like you're understanding the truth. You're finally seeing the truth, which is great. What else? You're seeing your value. You're finally seeing your value. For many of you, you might have felt like you didn't know who you were. You might have felt like a lost soul, or just like you just blended in with everyone else. You're special though, and you're finding your gifts so that you can share these gifts with the world. That's what it's all about. Don't hide your light. Shine your light. Don't be afraid to shine your gifts. Shine your light out into the world and share your gifts with the world. Yeah, because this card talks about like keeping things to yourself. Don't keep it to yourself. You're too beautiful to hide away. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the changes coming in. Claim it, that it's going to be good. You can claim that in the description box below. You can just, in the comment section. You can just claim it, that good things are coming towards you, and that you claim that. Because claiming things is powerful. Words are powerful. Words are so powerful that you can either curse yourself or bless yourself. And Spirit also is telling me that if you ever walk by a mirror and you see your reflection and any negative thoughts come into your head, immediately change it and don't believe it. Don't believe a word that a negative voice inside of your head might tell you about your image staring back at you. Whether it's you think, oh, I've got flabby arms or whatever, just say, nope, I'm beautiful. Do not, like if you hear a negative voice in your head, you can acknowledge it, but then let it go and then change it. Change your thoughts, because thoughts are things, and like I said, with your words, you can either bless yourself or curse yourself. Something just jumped out. What is it? Okay, so this is a tower. You might have a tower moment. We just had the tower card earlier, so this is just confirmation that things are ending, things are changing, things are shifting. Also, there was one last thing that I wanted to kind of talk about before we end this. That, remember, Spirit actually gave this to me. I had a download, and I was like, I need to share this with my collective. So here's what Spirit wanted me to share with you guys. That it's hard to remember to send positive vibes to people who've hurt us in the past, but we do it for us, for our own sense of peace too, as well as to forgive them. Forgiving other people is more about how you feel, because if you hold on to like negative feelings about people, it only hurts yourself. So forgiveness, true forgiveness, is about remembering to like say a prayer for somebody, even if they hurt you, or sending people good vibes. Try not to harbor negativity, because that will hurt you. And if you harbor a lot of negativity, it can even manifest as aches and pains or diseases or things like that. So it's not good. It's always good to just let it go. And Spirit wanted me to share that with you guys. And also, for those of you who do want to manifest things, if you have a dream, dream big. Okay, Spirit wanted me to share that with you. Dream big and create a vision board. If you don't know what a vision board is, it's just like, you know, you could even make it out of paper or whatever, or a cork board. But what you do is you can write down words, things that you want, or find images of things that you want. Don't feel guilty about dreaming big or about wanting stuff. You know, when I was younger, my parents, I feel like they didn't encourage me to dream big. And I kind of just, and I felt like also it was selfish to dream big. And I don't even know where it came from. I think it stemmed from my childhood, but I'm not sure. All I can know is that I was holding on to this false belief that it was wrong to dream big. And I wanted to share that with you guys, because Spirit's really calling me to just get real and honest with you guys and tell you that even though you might have aspirations, you don't have to feel guilty about those aspirations. Recognize that just because you want something, the very fact that the desire is in your heart means that God placed it there, and there's a reason, and that there is a pathway in which that could happen. So always dream big and never feel guilty about it. Always believe in yourself and know that big dreams can come true. And I just had to share that with you. Yeah, because I used to think that if I wanted to be a good person or be enlightened, I had to be a minimalist, or like, you know how some Sufis or some enlightened people like give away all their possessions and go into the monastery and like just pray and stuff all day long. Well, I guess in my mind I was thinking that it was wrong to have things like of this world, like nice cars, a nice house, and different things like that. But honestly, like the older I get and the more I step into who I really am authentically, the more I realize that it's okay to want things, but also to appreciate the journey. I think that's key. You got to appreciate the journey of life and where you are right now. Once you can be in the moment and fully appreciate it, it's like that book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's a great book. It's about being happy in the now, because it's always now. And if you can appreciate and enjoy the journey of life, each step of the way, but keep your aspirations high at the same time, you will be able to reach your dreams. And part of that ingredient is like, be happy now, but also it's okay to dream. And I wanted to let you guys know and kind of give you permission in case you might have had some self-limiting beliefs or something like I did, that it's okay to dream big and it's okay to believe in yourself. Okay? I believe in you, and I don't even know you, but I believe in you. If you have a dream, I know that you can achieve it if you believe in yourself, and if you work hard at it, if you work smart at it, if you really want it, and you get rid of those self-limiting beliefs. There's also something I wanted to share with you guys about manifesting. So something powerful that I realized, I watch a fellow YouTuber, her name is Stargirl, the Practical Witch, and she's amazing. She has a video all about making wishes come true within 30 days. You guys really need to check it out, and I'm going to link it in the description box below. I'm not kidding. It's powerful, very magical. It works. What you do is you write down on a piece of paper your intentions as if it already happened. So like you would write down, oh my gosh, I am so excited because I just, like whatever it might be, I just realized that I got a promotion at work. Boy, I really deserve this. I'm so happy. And you really allow yourself to feel it in the moment. And then you say like, yeah, you say everything that you basically want as if it's happening in the moment. Then you fold up the paper really small and you plant it in the ground on the new moon, to use the new moon, like the energy of the moon. I don't think you really have to do this during a moon cycle or any time specifically, but it kind of feels magical to me, and I believe it does work. And if you just watch her video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. She's kind of a magical person. She's very, I don't know, like she has star quality. She's very confident and she knows a lot of different things. So I really like her stuff. So do be sure to check out Stargirl. She's an inspiration. But yeah, this whole thing with like making any wish come true within 30 days, I swear it works. Check out her video and then leave a comment for me if you try it and it worked for you like it did for me. Let me know. If you've enjoyed this video, you guys, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. I would love to interact with you. I always read the comments. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thanks so much. I love this like real talk when we can just talk on Sundays and have this, you know, kind of, it feels like a face-to-face. I love doing the pick of cards too, but like this, you know, doing this like Sunday night collective is so much fun for me. That you guys really get to see like, you know, me and all my authenticity, and I love that we can just have, you know, important talks about whatever spirit wants to say. And so yeah, it's important to me, and I do appreciate you being here today. I hope you learned some things. I hope there's some takeaways, and as always, I wanted to say one more thing. I was going to say many blessings to you, but there was something else I wanted to say because I don't want to forget. Yes. I'm trying to remember to say this in my videos, that I do personal readings if you guys are interested. And if you need, like, if you have any questions about anything, any of those changes coming up within the next 2 to 4 weeks, if you really do need some guidance or anything like that, be sure to look in the description box below and you can find my email, and just shoot me an email and let me know that you'd like a personal reading, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because it's something that I need to kind of be aware that I want to offer to people. So I'm trying to just say that in my videos. It's something new that I'm trying. I really want to help people in a deeper way, so I'm offering personal readings. Anyway, I love you all, and thanks so much for being with me, and many blessings to you.